We got 2 restriction zone, 1 for each side, and we got 3 capture zone. With at the moment you can see the marker, the line that showed the order of capture. You can capture Bravo before you capture Alpha or Charlie. Well, hello guys, it's been a while since we saw any MCC update. Today I'm going to show you how to make a PvP mission, advanced and secure, squad based, modern project reality based, whatever you want to call it, using an MCC, and how we build it in a few seconds. So it's now in Tenoa. As you can see, this is the mine and this is what we're going to use, and I'm going to show you quickly without further ado how to make that. Let's start by placing 2 start location, watch one for each side. Let's put here the blue for one. We're going to make it as the main. Going to teleport. It's not going to be destructible, and it will construct building. And I'm just going to copy everything for the op4. So I'm building here the op4 one. Just change it to op4. Did I change it to blue 4? Yeah, no, blue 4 and op4. Now once we got this, the next thing we're going to use is the PvP advanced and secure. And just we're going to drop the model, and side 1 going to be blue 4, side 2 going to be the op4. The ticket bleed ratio going to be 1 ticket per minute or per few minutes. I don't remember how I put it. And now let's start by placing the trigger. So we're going to use the 100-meter triggers, and I'm going to place the trigger here. Just going to make it a bit bigger because it's small as hell. So we're using the 70-meter trigger upon the first capture point, and then we're going to move to the BI and search for the area logic, and we're going to drop it here. And now we're going to back to the MCC, and we put the model that's called a capture zone. Now all we have to do is sync them together, sync the trigger area to the capture zone, and in the capture zone I can choose whatever this capture zone going to give. It's either going to give ammo, supply, fuel, which are MCC resources that you should be familiar with, or it's just going to reduce tickets. So let's put it on tickets. We're going to get 500 XP for capturing it. We're going to have a flag on it that will change if somebody else capture it, and it's going to show on our HUD. So now we have these 3. We're just going to copy them 2 more times, and this one going to be the second capture point. The order that you place them will be the order that you capture them. Keep that in mind. And the last one going to be here. This is just for the demonstration. Of course you can make it better. I just want to make a small infantry mission. All of them going to be tickets, as you see right now. Now all we have to do is sync them together to the advanced and secure model, and we're going to put 2 more triggers. 2 more triggers around the start location, because we don't want to have base rapes or anything. So we're going to put a trigger and go to the models, and we search for the restricted zone model. We have to place again another area model, and we're going to sync them all together. So we sync the restricted zone with an area with this not with the start location, the area with the trigger. And now double click the restricted zone, and we're going to restrict the blue 4 camp to the op4. We do want to have some warning before punishment. It will include air vehicles, and it will create marker. Now we did that for the blue 4. We just got to copy, Ctrl C, and paste it to the op4. Just don't forget to change the op4 restricted to the blue 4. That's about it. Now we have to put some generic models like the setting, for example the MCC HUD setting. So we want third person only in vehicles. We want the compass, we want to show the squad, we want to have name tags by pointing, for example. We want to have a suppression system, we want to have a hit radar, we want to see the tickets HUD, the squad markers, and the unit markers. We want to see everything, because we do it a bit like more arcadey stuff, but you can change whatever you want. Let's put the MCC mechanics, so we have the interaction system. Let's put the wall selection, so we will play inside the wall and we get XP inside the walls. This is the mechanic, this is the wall. We want to restrict the weapon, etc. Okay, that's about fine. And a little something that I use is the cover map. The cover map, which is a BI model. Just gonna put it in the middle, and we're gonna make it a bit bigger. Let's say 1000 by 1000 meter. That should be enough. That to give us focus. And we're gonna want to put the tickets, the respawn tickets model. Bluff, we're going to start with 100, up we're going to start with 100, and we want to put the countdown, yes. And here the remaining time, let's say 600 seconds. It's 10 minutes, right? So I need 3.6 for an hour, for example. And side with best score wins. And that's almost it. Don't forget to put some unit that you can play. So let's say assault squad for the blue fall. Just make sure you make them playable. And assault squad for the up 4. It doesn't matter whatever I put because we're using MCC walls, so just placeholders for units. Okay, we got that right. And last but not least, back to the MCC, I forgot to put the spawn AI. We want some AI to play because we are alone, so I just put one next to the blue for start location. They're going to be blue for the enemy side, going to be up for. They will auto balance. Going to have at minimum 10 for each side, so if there are less than 10 players, AI going to fill the place. We don't want them to spawn inside capture sector. Let them walk. They will look for vehicles, they will use MCC walls, and they will spawn vehicles if the other side have vehicle. And we just copy that and we put another one for the up 4. Just don't forget to change that the enemy side now is blue 4, and the spawning faction gonna be up 4. Of course, if you want to change the default role, you should check the MCC wiki about how to do that. We can put ambient fire if we want to add, for example, some fire effect. And I want to put the atmosphere model because I want every time the player play to have different kind of weather. So that will be interesting. Okay, I think we got it all, almost all attributes. Multiplayer, disable AI, and we want respawn on custom position. I think that's about it. And we gonna save it. So let's play, call it MCC awesome PvP, and we save it. And now let's play the scenario and see what we did. Finger crossed, and I didn't miss anything. How much time did it took me? I don't know. I didn't take the time. So let's see. Okay, that's look good, look promising. Okay, we got the role selection. As you can see, the AI already spawned. We got 2 restriction zone, 1 for each side, and we got 3 capture zone. With at the moment you can see the marker, the line that showed the order of capture. You can capture Bravo before you capture Alpha or Charlie. You can put as many capture points as you want, and they have to be captured in a certain order. And let's just spawn in. Let's join the group. It's going to be the automatic rifleman. Do I have some gear now? Let's put a flashlight. I don't know what's going to happen. And let's just spawn in. As you can see, we got clear weather. Next time we're going to join, it can be sandstorm, it can be snow, it can be whatever. You can see the HUD that we have. This is our group. You can see the HUD that we have. We can see the time left. You can see the tickets. You can disable the BI HUD if you want. You can leave it. I'm just going to cheat a bit just to show you that the AI, the op4 AI, already advancing. And if I'm gonna advance with my group, because they started a bit before me, okay, now it's look better. You can see that we're all advancing to our location, which is here. I'm just gonna give you a quick one about how it looks like once you start capturing. This is how it looks like. And we're capturing Alpha. You can see the flagpole over there, which gonna change color once we capture it. Charlie already captured Alpha. And we got 500 XP for that. Now we all gonna fight for Bravo. I just gonna show you a quick how it looks like with the enemy markers, etc. As the automatic rifleman, I will just stay here and wait for them to arrive.
Fire at that pilot. East. Enemy! Pilot! 400 meters east! Man! 400
East?
meters east!
East?
Pilot! 400 meters east! 4. Fire at that soldier. East.
I don't see shit. I'm blind as a bat. You're probably gonna just... Oh, okay, I see.
Soldier! 300 meters east! Machine gun! 300 meters east! Rifleman! Machine gunner! 300 meters east!
What? You probably got the feeling. Okay. That's about it in terms of making a PvP mission. I'm just gonna show you a quick one. Let's, for example, you want to make it bigger because this is a small infantry mission. It's the same, more or less the same. Just gonna make the zone a bit bigger. I'm going to move the capture, the spawn position, let's say here, and the op4 I'm going to spawn here, and then the capture position going to be a bit spread around. We can add more if we want to, and for example we can put some vehicle kiosks, for example, because we want to add some vehicles. So I'm gonna put an armored vehicle and some helicopter. So now players can purchase vehicle using the experience that they earned, or if there is a commander using the resource. Oh, I forgot to change the resource, but you can change the resource. You know what? Let's do it quickly. Well, okay, let's say that the first capture point gonna give us ammo, the second one gonna give us some supply, repair parts, and the last one gonna give us some fuel. Okay, easy busy, easy peasy, or whatever. Okay, as you can see, ammo, supply and fuel. So which side holding it, I'm gonna enjoy the benefit of that. Let's let's play as a crewman, and where did I put them? For the love of God. Oh, here they are. While my group are advancing, I can buy tanks in here and helicopters with that. You can sync it with some bigger billboards if you want to, so you can have a big sign. And it's all explained in the wiki, but for now that's enough. It's take a second in the first irritation, but then it's just gonna be quicker. So if next time I'm gonna open it, it'll be quicker. So if I want to add the slammer, I don't have enough valor point. I need to kill some unit in order to get enough valor points, but then I can buy myself a slammer. I can try and do that. I don't know if I'm gonna succeed. Player and rating. I'm cheating now, okay? Don't mind me. Local. Already, of course, leveled up because I gave myself some XP. Now I have. No, I only have 350, 50, 50. Another one. Because there is a maximum threshold, I don't remember how much of XP that you can get in one drop. Now I had 7,000. Okay, 7,000 valor point, personal valor, and I'm level 4. God bless me. My trooper pushing. Oh, and unlock a scope for my SMG. And let's see what I can. Let's spawn a slammer. Let's spawn a slammer. Yeah, slammer. Purchase. Oh my God, we just use all our valor points for a slammer. All my kingdom for a tank. Oh, I forgot it.
Cannot comply. 3. Gunner, get in that vehicle. Roger. Cannot comply. 2.
I forgot that I can add. There is a module for one tank driving, so I can actually drive and shoot. I can do it simply. Do I have it? Do I have it? I don't remember, to be honest.
Move 1 click northeast. Move 1 click northeast. Solid copy.
No, I have to do it from the mechanics. Yeah. So if I go.
Driver, get in that vehicle.
What?
We've got an enemy. Soldier.
Oh, part of a group.
To the rear.
So if I just, for example,
4. Gunner, get in that
put the
vehicle.
MCC mechanic model, and I want one-man tanks. Enable. Yeah. Okay. Now if I
Cannot comply.
yeah. Oh, never mind. There is an AI that's taking my driver position. But you get the idea. You can have fun with it and enjoy with it and make your own PvP mission. And I want to see your own PvP mission in the Steam Workshop or ArmA or whatever. Enjoy, have fun. See you later. Bye.